Beams Lights. It's a great show that we have planned. But I gotta say something to you because as you know, or if you haven't heard, this weekend has been a big weekend because we premiered and launched some new shows. Well, coming up this Monday, more new shows launch, including a show that I'm gonna be hosting. It's called Good Eating with Marlo. And the show is all about food, delicious foods. My show happens every Monday at 5 p.m. The first show is this Monday, so I hope you'll tune in and show me some love. But my girlfriend, Shannon Smith, also has a new show, and her show is called Your Kitchen with Shannon, and it's all about great products that you'll use to create the foods that you love. We want to give you a little bit of a sneak peek of her show right now.
If you've watched me at all over the last 20 years, you probably expect the unexpected. What you might not know is I also love to cook. I'm gonna take you on a little glimpse with tips and tools that you can use in your kitchen as well. Monday nights at 8.
All right, well, there you have it. Tune in this Monday. My show is at 5 p.m. Good Eating, and then Shannon's show is Your Kitchen beginning this Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, let's get into our first item of electronics. High quality earbuds, a 2-pack for $22.99. Wake up, America. This is a great value. We are offering to you our Rhythm Wireless Sweat-Resistant Earbuds. They're great if you're working out at the gym, if you are exercising, doing outdoor activities, if you're traveling at all. You'll be able to take your phone calls through Bluetooth connectivity. Here's the packaging that they come in. You'll choose the set of 2 in purple. You've got 2 in black. The red, just so that you know, in the set of 2 is already halfway sold out in 1 single airing. And then if you are rose gold, I'm gonna reach over here. I wanna show you what the rose gold looks like. We've got the rose gold, which we know this pretty blush color has been very popular. Joining us for the full presentation is my good friend,
Good evening.
Bill, what'd you say?
Good evening.
Hello, honey.
Hi.
Good morning. Good evening.
Yeah.
Well, this is Bill Duggan. Bill Duggan is one of our electronic experts. I'm gonna grab a pair here, just so that you actually see what they look like. Let's take a look at these really closely. So the first thing I'm telling you that I was shocked about was the price. I'm just keeping it real with you. And because when I saw it, I was like, wait a second. How in the world do you get 2 of these for $22.99? But it's a this day only. As you know, HSN is a global company, and that means we've got significant buying power. So I say take advantage of the buying power and order these if you'd like to. Free shipping and handling, $11.50. But let's talk about the design, the features that are built into these.
And that design's very important because this is actually designed after a $200 set of earphones out there.
I know the brand name.
And the thing is, a lot of us like that brand name, but it's cost prohibitive. So you see the colors, but most importantly, it's this design. It's this over the ear, hooks on your ear, doesn't have to be stuck in your ear. It's comfortable, it's not rigid plastic. We actually even give you customizable ear tips so you get that great feeling and comfort. But also what you have to realize, this is your pause and play button right over here. You have your volume controls right up at the top, pause and play. There's not a brick that hangs on the cord, so it's actually all right there, comfortably on your ear. And when I mean comfortable, it just hooks right up there, and listen to that audio.
That's pretty
It's a
darn
nice,
good.
big, full sound. Built-in microphone, so you can take telephone calls, sweat and water resistant. The biggest thing, like you're talking about the value, what Rhythm did is they came directly to HSN. There's no middleman, there's no direct marketing, so they've made it affordable and obtainable. And even get 1 pair for $22, awesome gift. But remember, everyone gets a color, and then everyone's gonna get a black pair. So if you want the red, you get the black pair. If you get the purple, you get a black pair. So it's a stock up and save, but it's also, I mean, you leave one at the office because you want to listen to your phone or take calls at the office. But then you want to have one in your gym bag. So it's one to leave at work, one to take with you, one to give, one to keep, one for him and her even.
You know, I agree with that. It's so interesting. I feel like my different earbuds are just like the glasses. I have to have my glasses
Everywhere.
and readers everywhere, and I need these everywhere because I think most of us want to be hands-free. Some of you, if you're living in certain cities and states, it's required that you're driving hands-free. So it's essential that you have them. And then almost everybody, not everyone, but almost everyone has some type of smart device, whether it's the music that you're listening to on your cell phone or a movie that you're watching from your tablet or from your computer. And even some televisions now have Bluetooth capabilities. So we need these. They're just kind of part of our modern world. And I like the idea of you alone having more than one. Because the truth is that you can leave one on your nightstand and then you're off in your car and now you want to take a phone call and you want to keep your eyes and your hands on, you want to keep your eyes on the road, your hands on the steering wheel, but you might want to be able to take that phone call. These will give you the ability to do it. They weigh ounces. I actually slipped one on my ear, as you can see. Yeah, they're great. And you've got the different tips, so we all have different size ears. So we give you the different tips so that you can get the custom fit. They're comfortable. You're not gonna fuss with them because that wire goes right around, you know, your ear. So I love it if you're exercising at the gym on the elliptical, jump around. They're sweat resistant. So when the weather finally warms up and it's hot outside, you don't have to worry about ruining them. And it's a 2-pack for this price. 2 packs. Easter's coming up, great Easter gift. Graduations are coming up, great graduation gift. Just a wonderful gift to be able to give, but these are an awesome value. This is a this day only price. What does that mean? Today only you can buy it at this price. What happens after today? The price goes up to $50.
Yeah.
$49.99, and that's a $27 increase. So this is better than half off. Wake up, America. This is a great value. And it's a perfect way, if you've never shopped with us before at HSN, to maybe shop with us for some of our electronics. We say 30 days to love it or return it. FlexPay, if you're unfamiliar with FlexPay, is something, it's one of the best reasons why people shop with us, because you don't have to pay the full amount. You can use any major credit card, debit card, or PayPal, and free shipping and handling. So if you'd like to have them, your color choices are the set of 2 in purple. Let me show those to you.
Purple.
Thank you. I was gonna get these. You've seen.
We've all had those.
You've seen these. These things get tangled. I mean, you know.
Just to even buy a pair of those, that could be $10. Easy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
These now coming out to $11
Oh, look
each.
at that blue.
Right?
So here's your purple up close. Oh, the red. I don't know. Now it's hard. All right, let me throw this one in.
And that rose
What's your
gold.
favorite? What's your favorite color?
And then everyone gets that black pair too.
Okay.
I really like the red and blue.
All right, so here's the thing. In the red, we started with 500, only 200 remain.
Wow.
Hurry if you're gonna get the red. In the purple, we started with 600, only 300 remain. And the rest of the colors we're remaining. So your best chance is black, rose gold, or the blue. We still have the red and the purple. You can still order those, but those are going fast. But these are the 3 colors. I'm telling you, these are awesome. Comfortable. They work with any phone too. So it doesn't matter if you have Android or Apple. Bluetooth is Bluetooth. It's a universal language. What's the battery life? Like once I charge.
So it's a 4-hour battery life.
Okay.
But it also has 180 hours of standby. So that's really important because, you know, we charge it up and then we leave it on the desk or we leave it next to the leash. It'll have that charge when we need it to go for a walk or something like that.
Okay, that's great. That's good to know.
And the thing is, you brought up a perfect point. It is Android and Apple friendly. It's tablet and phone and computer and Bluetooth television friendly because we all change our phones, we change our devices. The niece and nephew come over, they have a different device and phone.
And how does Marlo feel about the external noise? Bill?
It bugs us all. You're not alone.
Okay.
I mean,
so we talk about this a lot and we want to fill you in. So I have nieces and nephews and this is what happens.
And it bothers Aunt Marlo. It bothers me too. And so what do? He's like, go get your headphones. So guess what? It's easy. They turn it on. It's going to tell me, powering on. It's going to pair to this device because it's already been paired.
Now this is what Auntie Auntie Marlo likes to hear.
Right?
Silence is golden.
For $11. And the thing is,
I need all of these. The kids are coming this summer. I've already received the email for summer camp.
But you know what's funny? The kids are coming. They take them to summer camp.
Yes.
They lose
a pair. Good point.
They lose them on a field trip. They lose them at the in a locker.
They're not the $199 pair that these are inspired by.
And let's be real, it's not the kids who just lose stuff. The husband who takes it on a business trip or leaves it at the gym. Good point. So you're out $11, then you have that backup pair. It is great for the gift giving, Christmas, graduation. We
got Easter coming up. Don't you like to get a little trinket for Easter?
Perfect.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you're not spending a lot, but you're gaining the convenience of going wireless, that technology. Someone even called in once and said they were getting for groomsmen gifts. Because you want to get them a little something practical.
That's actually a really good idea.
And we all have different tastes in music, and the thing is, I'm listening to my tablet or my game or whatever, audiobook, podcast. I do love the fact, even for the phone user, so you can wear both, you can wear one. I can go out and walk the dog. I'm not gonna miss a phone call. Right. I'm not messing up my hair, because these big things, they're great maybe for airplane travel and all that, but they're not made for the gym. They're not discreet in terms of taking it around the office. I do love the fact that I can take a telephone call with, you know, these set of headphones. So just even for the phone user, that's my mom. Like, she doesn't listen to movies or music or games, but she can easily not miss a phone call, just hit that round little button, boom, engaged, connected, going back to, you know, folding laundry, making dinner, gardening, whatever you guys like to do. It's really practical.
All right, quick update. If you want the red, about 150. We started with 500 in the red, but only 150 remaining in the red. So don't wait if you're gonna get the red choice. The other color that's really popular is the purple. I wanna show that to you. Keep in mind, as you're watching, this is the only day to buy this at this price. Tomorrow, your $22.99 price goes to $49.99. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes to see something on sale one day and then the very next day,
Right.
it's more than double. Actually, it'll be like $27 more tomorrow. So don't even go there. Get it on the FlexPay. Take advantage of the free shipping. It's like a special within a special. We've got our today's special by Patricia Nash, but throughout the day, layered through the day, we sprinkle in some great surprises,
Right.
like this day onlys. So keep in mind, tonight at midnight, it's like Cinderella in those shoes. Remember what happened, right?
They were gone.
They were gone. You've got to order today. So if you want a particular color, there is a sense of urgency depending on the colors because some of them are clearly more limited. Red and purple, if you want those two colors, you gotta get to it. The rose gold, the blue, and
Right.
the black, you certainly can order today because we've got better quantity, but you don't have to boogie and hurry if you're gonna order those because those are available and we've got deeper quantities. So enjoy, this is a great special. Like I said, the first thing when I was preparing for my show and I saw the price, I said $22.99, this is great. And here's why it's great. The point that we made right out the gate is because we live in a time where we've got all these smart devices and it's nice to be able to have multiples. I'd like to keep a set just in my car console when I'm driving. Definitely in my handbag. Sometimes I come to work and as I'm getting ready for my show, I want to listen to my music. Not everybody else around me wants to hear the music that I'm listening to. Oftentimes I'm in the hair salon and people are on their speakerphone and and I'm thinking, what in the world is that? I don't want to hear your conversation.
The doctor's office, the same thing. And you know, it's a conversation, but it's also, you know, I'm on my phone playing a game or even social media. We love social media, but there's a lot more video now, which has audio and it's cute, but it can be annoying to the average person who's not listening. Or that's even the same thing. Your, you know, niece and nephew are listening at social media on the couch, but then they're playing the audio and the volume and you're like, put in your headphones. So they don't have to go without hearing it. They get to enjoy it. You enjoy stocking up on these. I think the free shipping's important too, because it is audio. You can get them home, see and hear the quality, and then you're gonna realize, I should have gotten an extra pair. You know what it's good for? The teachers, the coaches at the end of the year.
Right.
What size of shoe and clothes, it works for everyone.
Well, we're gonna wrap up the presentation, but don't miss it. Big special on the day. Place your orders before midnight, but if you want the red and the purple, you do need to order now. Thank you for your orders there. Thank you, my love.
Okay, thank you.
Get your white outfit together.
I'm prepared.
All right, all right. So coming up in about 15 minutes, Lori Leland is gonna be here, and we are going to be talking about the 911 Help Now Emergency Communicator Pendant Bundle. If you own this already, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. If you have no idea what this is all about, promise me you'll stick around and hear why so many of you not only have purchased it, but how it makes such a big difference and could possibly make a big difference in your life. That's gonna be coming up in just a little bit. So when we come back, we've got Mr. Beam lights. And what's great about Mr. Beam's lights is that you don't have to worry about hiring an electrician and wiring your house, but you're gonna get great lights. I know you'll love that. But first, let's see what's happening in and around HSN this weekend.
Weekends at HSN just got bigger. It's time to sit back, relax, and shop with the Friday Night Show with Amy and Adam, Gardening with Guy, Saturday Blend with Leslie and Brett, Sunday Fashion Edit with Callie, Lunch Rush with Michelle, Good Eating with Marlo, and Your Kitchen with Shannon. Discover fashion trends with Callie on Sunday Fashion Edit at 10 a.m. On Monday for everything food. Watch Good Eating with Marlo at 5 and Your Kitchen with Shannon at 8. Only on HSN.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Well, thank you once again for being here at HSN. My name is Marlo, and I'm so happy to be your host today. So how would you like to have lighting around your home, and especially for security purposes, that extra lighting without hiring an electrician? Easy for me to say. Well, we're gonna give you a chance to do that because we've got Mr. Beam's lights today at HSN, and joining me for the presentation is one of our electronic experts. We have Justin Hyatt that's joining us. Justin, it's nice to have you here.
Yes, thank you, Marlo. And it's so exciting because you know what? This is the first time, one of the first times we're offering the 2-pack of the brightest Mr. Beams that we offer. And this is the floodlight. This is with the dual heads. This is really ultimately going to be able to light up every area around your home, and it's able to do that because it's motion activated and battery powered. You don't have to worry about wiring. You don't have to worry about calling an electrician. You can now have the lighting where you want it, when you want it.
Yeah, 4D batteries per unit, and you're all set. By the way, you'll have to provide the batteries, but as you can see, they are awesome. That's one of the lights. You're getting 2. So I just want you to know I'm gonna show you the value, and I definitely am inviting you to call. I think this is a wonderful idea. You're gonna have those spotlights or motion activated floodlights anywhere. Look at how much light it actually gives off. Did you see that? That was just the dog walking. So it doesn't matter if it's an animal or a human being. That light will automatically go on. These are $39.99 and they're offered on 2 flexible payments of $20. I want to take you through the colors. If you've already purchased them before, call us and let us know how well you love them. But here they are. We've got 2 that you can buy in the taupe color. I want to let you know that in the taupe, final 50. That's a great color.
Yes.
Yeah, but only 50 remain. Obviously, a lot of you have liked them. And remember, you're getting 2 of these, okay? It's not 1 for $39.99, it's 2 for $39.99. There's your taupe, 50 available. On the other side of the taupe, we have the black, all right? Behind the black is a darker color, but it's not black, it's actually bronze. So it's like a deep, dark bronze. All right, and we're calling it brown in our system, all right? And then next to that, to my right, you've got your white choice, set of 2, and then you have them available in the set of 2 and the gray. So, and the gray is also kind of limited as well, which is really nice. So let's talk lumens for a moment.
Yes, let's do that.
Because some of us don't know what lumens are, and why should that matter? I see it there in the graphic, 600 lumens.
Right, sounds like a lot, and it really is. It's why it's one of the brightest we offer, but really, to break that down further, it means it's gonna be able to have a distance of up to 91 feet. Not only that, we're gonna be able to illuminate nearly 1,000 square feet of light. So the fact that you're getting dual heads, you're gonna be able to now light up just about the whole entire front of your house. You're gonna have that be able to light up the side of your home. Maybe this is in the side where you have the garbage. You wanna be able to light up your driveway when you pull up to the house. It's darker now since it's winter time. So this is a light, not only that it's bright, also convenient when it comes to the installation, but it's gonna be able to light up such a large surface area.
And I'm happy that you explained that to us because especially as we look at the video, we can see how expansive that light is.
Yes.
And that's important. If you're hearing something that's out there, or if that floodlight goes off while you're in the inside, you'll really be able to see the coverage. Look at that video for a moment. The side of your house, the back of your house, the front of your home. And at this price, it really becomes affordable for you to be able to light up your house like Fort Knox if you wanted to.
Oh, without a doubt. You know, you think about how much you can spend on security lighting or just flood lighting in itself. When it comes to security lighting, you can spend upwards of $100 on just the light itself. It's gonna be the same lumens. This is also going to be weatherproof, so you can also consider that as well, but you don't have to spend that money on the electrician anymore. Not only that, think about being able to aim these lights any direction you want, 180 degrees back and forth. So if you want to put this on the corner of your home, you can do that.
That's
you can face this
cool.
all the way to the side. You can face it all the way nearly to the very back. So if you want to have this on the corner and have this illuminate the front or the side at the same time, you can do that.
I love it.
But there's really no limitation. This really conforms to anywhere and adapts to anywhere you want to put it, since this is battery operated. So you can put this inside of a shed. You can put this inside of a detached garage up in your attic. And what I've done before is I put this out in my yard. So if I want to be able to have this in the yard so I can actually see where my dog is at night, I can do that as well. So there's no limitation. The installation is just 3 screws, and I'll show you that in just a second.
Well, one of the things we want you to know, and you can see that video, how great is it? It's right over your garage door. So as you pull up, the motion from your car will turn those lights on automatically. Look at how dark it would be otherwise. So on the side of your house, these are going to be great if somebody walks, or if these lights detect any type of motion, those lights will automatically get triggered and turned on. If you're wondering in front of us why some of the lights are on and some of the lights are not on, some of the lights that we have in the front are covering and blocking the other lights. Yeah. So that's just what happens from, and it just shows you that these actually work. I want to remind you of the colors that we have available. Remember, you're getting 2 floodlights. They're a great size. I'll give you the measurements in a moment. But you can choose the set of 2 in taupe, the set of 2 in black, the set of 2 in brown, the set of 2 in white, or the set of 2 in gray. Size-wise, they're 10.5 inches long by 4.25 inches wide. They do require 4 double D batteries. You'll have to provide the batteries, but we provide all the hardware to set this up. Easy, quick installation, completely wireless.
Yes.
So that means you'll be able to set this up in minutes. Weather resistance. So if it's raining outside, you don't have to worry about it. They are, some fancy word, you ready? IP66. Now don't ask Marlo what that means, but I'm assuming it's pretty fancy. IP66 rated for water resistance.
Yeah.
So that's good to know, right?
It's great to know. Look, I've had this in Minnesota and Minneapolis when it's 30 degrees below zero, covered in snow. This is going to work. So it doesn't matter where you are living in the United States. If it's raining, if it's snowing, if it's sleeting, if it's freezing out, which it is in a lot of different areas, this is going to constantly work. The way this works, and the reason why this is the leading brand, Mr. Beams, is that they've paid so much attention into, okay, do we want it to be durable? We want it to be bright. We want it to be also convenient where we can put it. So IP66 means you don't have to worry about where you put it. It's always going to work.
Quick update for everyone. The taupe is now sold out, so thank you for your phone calls there. The other choice that's limited is the gray choice. So if you want the gray, here, I'll put it there. You can see that one was the other one. That was a little limited as well. Shop with us for these. These are great price, $20 savings. I say, why not? I mean, I was just talking to one of our makeup artists. In this day and time, you can never be too safe. And I think lighting up your home, your lawn, and you know what's great about this? Maybe you don't own the home. Maybe you're leasing it or renting it.
That's exactly.
And you don't want to pour in a big investment and hire an electrician. These are completely wireless. So if you're leasing or renting a home, you still want your home to be safe and have peace of mind. Light it up like Fort Knox. I'm a big believer in that.
Without a doubt. You know, when it comes to security lighting, there's a reason why I call it security lighting. Is because it's an added security for you at home. Because we may have...
No, there we go.
Okay.
You're so nice. Thanks, Justin.
Well, the idea of having security lighting is, you know what? If you're at home alone and those lights go off, you know something's not kosher outside. And really, when somebody's maybe going and driving around the neighborhood thinking about what home they want to perhaps burglarize, they don't want to go to the home that looks like Fort Knox.
Yeah.
They go to the home that's dark. So this is a great way of having that security lighting. And this is going to be, this is up just above. So if you think about putting it up high, maybe above your garage, this is a great spot. Put it up high and on the side of your home, even in the back patio. So we have the little back patio like this. You want to be able to illuminate everything. What's nice about this is once you activate it with the photo cell and the motion activation, it'll stay on for about 20 seconds and then it'll automatically turn off if it doesn't see motion. But if you're still there, it's still going to stay on.
Well,
so
that's
if,
what I like.
If you're hanging out.
Because I haven't moved, it's staying on.
Yeah, it'll stay on.
And I don't know how well you can see it, but this is up pretty high. How high would you say?
That's probably a good 15 feet, I would say.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, and so
that's a lot of light.
And exactly, that's one of the things I love is that if you look down here, I mean, it's illuminating such a large area. We talked about it's about
I'm impressed. I'll be honest
square
with you.
feet. And what I love about this too, Marlo, is that you talk about how long it's staying on. This is the other thing that people always think about. Okay, well, that's why I want wired. Well, this might be 4D batteries, but we have an average illumination of a year, but that's 8 to 12 on average, and 8 to 12 per day. So if you're not doing it 8 to 12 times per day, then this is going to last you
couple of years.
Exactly. So you don't have to worry about getting on a ladder again and changing those batteries for a couple of years.
I would do it. I mean, honestly, thank you for explaining that, because I think that's a big part of it. People worry about batteries and they're thinking, I'm not going to be changing those doggone batteries every month. The fact is that if they're going to last you literally for years, because these are motion detected. So once that motion is detected, remember, it'll stay on for about 20 seconds unless you're actually standing right underneath it. I think they're wonderful. It's an amazing investment. Did you see that video just for a moment when she walks into the area? How many of us like the idea that when you walk into a room, because of the motion, the light automatically goes on? You don't have to find the light switch.
Well, how many times do you have things in your hands? Groceries,
all the time.
Garbage, going into the garage. I mean, you have to flip the switch.
And I like this. It's on a tree. Think about it. So if you're living in a little bit of a rural area, if you just want to put lighting on your trees, that would be virtually impossible to do any other way. But with this, it's not. You can literally put this right next to a tree because all you're doing is using batteries. It's a wonderful product, and they're good quality. So when you get this at home, you're gonna feel the weight of them. I mean, they're built to last. Remember, they're weather resistant. You've got your different colors available. The taupe in the front is completely sold out. If you prefer a lighter color, then you might want to consider the set of 2 in white or the set of 2 in gray, but you get 2 for this price. That's a really great price, because for about $100, you can literally do every corner of your house.
Yeah, without a doubt. And the thing is you know what? You might be getting 2 lights, but you're really technically getting 4 because you have those dual heads and you can point them in any direction. So not only can you figure out, okay, where do I want to put these lights? It takes 5 to 10 minutes to go ahead and screw it into where you want it. Here's the back plate. You take this back plate off, you drop in 3 screws that come included. You slide this on here. It's very, very simple. Slide it on, and then once you get it slid on here, then it's done. And then you have the installation. You didn't have to call an electrician. But you talked about this too. If you're a renter, you know what? They may already have some lights, but they're not in the right area that you want them. Now you can install it where you want it, and now aim that light exactly where you want it.
Your
135
shed,
degrees like this, 180. The shed, you know, I had a detached garage. You pull in, it's completely pitch black. And then, of course, the pull string is on the top, right? It's right above my car, so I can't even reach it. Now I put it in my garage. Every time I pull into my garage, it automatically lights up. So if you have a shed, if it's in your attic, if it's just in your garage, this is a great area, a great place to put it. Doesn't matter if it's inside and or outside.
Well, I want to remind you of the colors once again. I'm inviting you to shop. Don't miss it. These are really great. $20 savings, $20 flex pay on these. Don't forget, use any major credit card. You can see inside, outside. These are going to work great, and you get 2 of them. When we say 2 entire units. Each light has 2 lights to it, but you're getting a total of 4 lights.
Right.
But 2 complete units. You can choose the set of 2 in black, the set of 2 in brown, the set of 2 in white, or the set of 2 in the gray. And so I want to thank you for your phone calls. If you're ordering, stay on the phone lines. Don't miss out. This is a great buy, Justin.
Totally.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you, Marla.
Can't wait till you're back. Can't see what else you bring with us. Well, we've got more exciting values we're going to be showcasing for you here in this hour of electronics, and one of which is the 911 pendant that I was telling you about. And Lori Leland happens to be our electronic expert and is going to tell us all about our 911 pendant. Right, Lori?
That's right, Marlo. We love the 911 Help Now pendant. This is such a great idea to have for all of our loved ones, to have for ourselves. Could be one of the most important products you ever buy right here at HSN. Certainly one I hope you never have to use, but one I hope you have in that emergency situation. Here's what it does. It does one thing and one thing only. It calls instantly and immediately to the local 911 operator in your area when you press and hold the button for 3 seconds. It's going to call the local 911 operator. There are no fees, no ongoing costs. You're never going to pay extra money every single month. And I'll tell you, my folks are a little bit older. My mom's in her 70s, my dad's in his 80s. We were actually pricing out this type of technology, and it was going to cost between $30 and $50 per month each for my parents for the rest of their lives. It would have been very cost prohibitive for our family. With this, you don't have any ongoing costs at all whatsoever. So you can simply press that button for 3 seconds. The next voice you hear on the line is that of an emergency operator. And let's talk about the importance of 911. They're the ones who dispatch emergency services. Here's how it works.
911. What's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, it's so nice and clear.
Right? That two-way communication automatically enabled, so you don't have to do anything else.
Right.
Once you've pressed and held the button, you hear that 911 operator and they hear you, so it's really convenient.
So the question that I have is, there's no fee for this, right?
No fees.
It's not like it's a cell phone bill, so there's no monthly fees.
Right. Not on this one. Most of them do.
Right.
Yes.
A lot of them do. That's why I'm asking.
Right.
So no fees with this.
No fees.
With the 911 operator, can you reach the 911 operator in your home, or can you also reach the 911 operator when you're not at home? Let's say I go to the supermarket.
Yes,
Or I
great
go to the
question.
mall, or I go to the movies, or even
Sure.
if I travel out of state.
Well, I will tell you, a lot of these technologies are based on having a landline inside your home or Wi-Fi, so you have to basically be at home to be able to use it. With 911 Help Now, you can be basically anywhere. So you can be out and about, you could be, you know, in car line, something happens, you're out on a highway driving, maybe you witness a car crash, heaven forbid. Anything like that happens, you're gonna be able to press the button. And I wanna reiterate, I think it's the third time I've said it, but this is calling the local 911 operator where you are. So maybe you're taking a road trip, or maybe you're taking an airplane flight somewhere for spring break with your family, or maybe you're meeting up with loved ones. If you have an emergency when you get there, wherever that is, maybe it's New York City as an example, you can press the button there and this will reach out to 911 in New York.
I think this is huge for many, many reasons. Number one, this is on your person. So you've got the lanyard that Lori has around her neck, but the device itself, and I'll show you, it even has a clip on it. So as long as you can put that even on your jeans, like today I'm wearing just a pair of jeans, on a clip, on your jeans, on a little pocket that you have it. What's great about it, it's always on your person. Sometimes your cell phone is upstairs, downstairs, or sometimes you didn't charge your cell phone, so it doesn't have the power or the battery. We don't carry our cell phones every place, but if you keep this on you, if there is an accident, you'll always be able to reach a 911 operator. The reason why these are so popular is because there's similar devices that are out there. Most of the other devices that are out there, they charge you a monthly fee. If you don't want another monthly bill, but you want to have this service, and I think it's amazing and genius, and it gives you great peace of mind.
Truly.
It allows you to be able to have it at $69.99. We've got it on 4 flexible payments of $17.50. You should call us. Our testimonial talk line is open. I want to take you through all the colors because they're beautiful and brand new. For the very first time, we've got the red, which is now my #1 favorite.
Me too, love it.
I love it. I love it.
Easy to see.
Easy to see. It's great to have. So you've got a red choice. You've got like a gold bronze
Metallic
choice,
gold,
which we
yes.
have, which is metallic gold. The blue is pretty. That's more like a ocean blue. Then at the very top, we've got a teal color. Then we've got white, and then we have black. So there's 6 great colors to choose from. Down below are the batteries that come with it. So you're all set with batteries. And this right here is a wristband. This wristband, we're gonna explain to you how this works. It comes with it. It's a $30 value on our website at hsn.com, but it comes with it. And while we're talking about it, explain to us what this wristband does and how this works in conjunction with the 911 Help Now pendant.
I'm so glad we're including this. This is perfect as a non-911 emergency beacon. So you can press the button and get really, really bright flashing LED lights. And then conversely, you can push the other button like we just saw in the video. That gentleman pushed the loud siren. Sorry, I should have given you a little more warning. That's 120 decibels and bright flashing lights. So if you've fallen, if you want to draw attention to the situation, here it is one more time, 120 decibels, ready? Yeah, someone's gonna hear that.
Yeah, I
so
love that.
a lot of people have called into the show over the years, and it always breaks my heart to hear that they had fallen. Some people laid there for, you know, minutes, if not hours, and sometimes hours and hours. So to have something like this, to let people know that you've fallen and to draw their attention to you could be a life-saving technology. The other thing too is it's bad guy repellent.
Yes.
So if somebody's coming towards you and they're making you feel uneasy, maybe you work shift hours or you're getting gas at odd hours of the day and night or leaving a grocery store in a parking lot and someone's walking towards you, you want to scare them away, you don't know what their intentions are, you push one button and they are going to be on their way away from you.
So let's talk about where this works, because remember, the great thing about this is it works inside your home, outside your home. But let's talk about the coverage, because you could be traveling quite a bit. If you're retired, lucky you, you probably are traveling quite a bit. But we want to show you a map, and what is this map a reflection of?
Okay, so this is based on cell tower technology. So basically anywhere where your cell phone works, your 911 Help Now emergency pendant will work. So basically, as you're traveling throughout the country, if you push that button, it will call that local 911 operator based on where you are. And the great thing about this is you could have multiples. You know, we were talking about cell phones. I don't know that if that emergency situation, if it does happen, as your adrenaline is spiking, do you know for sure you'd be able to reach for your cell phone? Like you said, would it be charged? How's the signal on it? Would you be able to get past the lock screen? Would you be able to go into where you dial? Would you be able to dial 911 and press send? It's a lot of different steps. So what we love about this is it's one step. This does one thing and one thing only, and this calls directly to 911. My mom has several. So we have one on her handbag. I love that metallic gold because she doesn't leave the house with her cell phone. I think we were talking about your mom too.
We were.
And so whether you're in your home, whether you're on the go, this is a technology that I would say go for it because it is peace of mind, as you mentioned, but it's also really empowering. Maybe you have someone who wants to live independently. And as a matter of fact, this technology has saved lives.
I'm a firm believer in this. I'm telling you, I love this for children as much as I love this for
all ages.
All ages.
Sure.
Because you just, in this day and time, you just can never be too safe. And the fact that it's one button that you don't have to remember a number or think about it, and it connects you directly with a 911 operator no matter where you are, I feel like in this modern time, we all need to have something like this.
Yes.
So we want you to hear, because we've talked about the stories that we've heard from testimonials. So you had a show with Shannon.
Yes.
And there was a caller.
Mary.
Her name is Mary. And we want you to hear her story, because I think it's gonna resonate with so many of you when you hear her story. So let's listen together now.
Hi, Mary. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh my gosh. How, Mary?
I had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, "This is the 911 operator." My phone rang. "This is the 911 operator."
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh my gosh. That is
and if
awesome.
they hadn't had that button around my neck,
Yes.
I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh my gosh, Mary, I am so glad you're here.
I know. Mary, we're thankful that 911
so
is there
glad.
and that you're still with us. Boy, we could have talked to you the
It gave me
entire
the
show.
chills.
You really did. Mary actually got that for her granddaughter. So case in point, it's for every age, every walk of life. Mary, God bless.
Bless you, Mary.
We're so amazed and happy that you're still with us.
Wow, now think about that story. Think about what would have happened. I mean, an emergency can happen at any time. And we all know that, right, Lori?
Anytime.
You know, and when you heard that story, I mean, how did that make you feel?
Oh my gosh, it gave me the chills. She said, and I said that on the video too, I'm like,
Yeah.
that gave me the chills because she said she couldn't have made it over to get the phone. She had this on so she could push the button, and she said without it, she doesn't think she would have lived.
I know.
I mean,
I've got to tell you a quick story, and I said
gets
this
me
to
every
Lori.
time.
My sister, who lives in Miami, has an elderly neighbor whose husband passed away a couple of months ago, but she still lives alone. And this just happened maybe a month ago, a little over a month ago. She fell in her home. And unfortunately, she couldn't get up. I mean, this is a true story. She couldn't get up, and she had severely injured her arm. But the unfortunate part of the story is that she had to lie there for a couple of hours.
Oh.
People had been calling her, and they noticed that she wasn't answering the phone, so someone
Right.
went by and did a wellness
Oh, thank
checkup.
heavens.
And I thought about the fact that if only she had something like this. So I say, get it. You know, when you look at the FlexPay and you look at the price and you consider that there are other devices, we've all seen that commercial,
Sure.
I've fallen and I can't get up. That is not this device. That device is completely different. Most of the devices that are similar to this require a monthly fee. There's no monthly fee, no additional cost. And the other brilliant difference about this is that this will work inside your home and outside of your home. Some of those devices where you pay a monthly fee only work inside your home. So this is far more feature rich, far more affordable. You don't have the monthly fee in the contracts. You choose among the 6 colors. The red is the new one. So we've got red, metallic, gold, blue, teal, white, and black. You get your $30 value with the wrist alarm.
Wrist alert, yep.
And it's $17. Think about your children who walk to school, catch the bus.
Sure.
They're in sporting activities.
Oh my gosh, great for all ages. You're getting 2 wristbands with the wrist alert, so that's really nice.
The lanyard comes with it.
The lanyard, you also get the clip. So we were able to get multiples for my mom because there are no fees. So one on her handbag, one up on her vehicle's visor.
Yes.
We don't want to pay for the Star Service, but she drives our 4-year-old son around a lot. So heaven forbid something happens, I want her to be able to push that button. My dad sleeps with one bedside. He had that tightening in his chest a few years ago, had to have open heart surgery. So we're always concerned if anything happens, he's going to be able to be empowered and push that button.
I tell you, timing makes all the difference in the world.
It does, and this doesn't call a call center. I'm glad you said that. A lot of these services and devices waste a lot of time calling an intermediary person and not going straight to 911. The importance of 911 is they dispatch the emergency vehicles. They're the ones sending the fire trucks for the fire emergency, the ambulance for that medical emergency. You simply press and hold the button for 3 seconds, and you're speaking to a local 911 operator.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Isn't that great? So buy
easy.
it. Buy it, take advantage of it. I don't know how many thousands of these that we've sold, but at this point.
Oh my gosh, so many.
I mean, really a lot.
I'm
And I remember
glad.
when we first launched them, they were far more expensive. So it's $69.99. This is an amazing value. There's got to be someone in your life that could use something like this. So take advantage of it. Don't forget, it requires 3 AAA batteries. We set you up with a AAA battery, so out of the box these are ready to go. And I like that they're common batteries.
Common.
That you
have them
at home.
on hand.
Right, they're not wonky batteries that are difficult to remember or difficult to find.
Exactly, you don't have to take to a jeweler.
Yes.
This is something that we anticipate the batteries we include should last about 2 years. There's a battery test button. Battery checking, light glows green right here on the side. So that's gonna glow red in case you need to change those batteries. But again, we anticipate the ones we're including should last about 2 years for you.
It gives me great peace of mind to know that anybody that you care for or love, especially if they live alone, will have something like this. So buy it for them, get a set for yourself. Remember, no monthly fees attached to this one, okay? Thank you for your phone calls. Please continue to order. All 6 colors remain. Lori, we'll see you a little bit later on.
Thank you so much, Marla.
Thank
Great
you,
to
my
see you as
love.
always.
Thank you. We're going to continue with more electronics as you continue to look at our 911 Help Now emergency pendant. Your item number is 661-849. Enjoy that special value. So we are going to offer to you more electronics, and we've got something exciting planned for you coming up next as we prepare for something new. Kind of like that. I don't know about you. Oh, look at the little kid. Especially for the kids. Oh my gosh, as a parent, that 911 help pendant, you gotta have that, right? Oh, that would be the worst nightmare. It's like they couldn't get the help that you wanted them to have. And remember, you just pressing one button and instantly and immediately connects you to a 911 operator. So I was just a moment ago talking about something new. Well, you are looking at it. It's right here. This is our brand new RCA 10-inch, the big one. You've seen 7-inch, you've seen the 8-inch. This is our 10-inch tablet with quad core. Quad core is typically when we're talking about computers. This is a quad core RCA tablet that comes with an extended battery keyboard. So I want you to see this keyboard, because what this keyboard does, I'm gonna show it to you here, is it extends, it turns it, number one, it reminds me, these tablets that are like this, they remind me of the Surface. Yeah. The Microsoft Surface Pro, yeah. Because they're tablets, but then you have the keyboards, and so they turn into like little mini laptops, which is what we love. The other thing that this does, look at that keyboard. That's a great keyboard, isn't it? So you could type a letter, create an Excel spreadsheet with that, and do a business plan with that very easily. But this keyboard extends the battery life to 12 hours. That's better than most laptops that are out there. Small footprint, and did you see the price? It's $109.99 with free shipping. And the FlexPay It's $22. So if you are looking for great value to treat yourself, this is it. Let's go over the colors. Okay, wow. I want countertops that look similar to this.
I say that it looks like a Venetian gold, doesn't it? Every time I see it,
by the way,
I say
I'm
the same
sorry.
thing.
This is Aaron Berger. Aaron is one of our electronic experts. Look at that beautiful Venetian gold.
Pretty.
That's gorgeous.
Oh,
it's a
gold
marble. I know. I've been eyeing some countertops that are beautiful. What? Do you know what my producer just said?
What?
Is that in the gold only? I am not the only one who likes this. My producer, Rocky, just said that listen to this, we started the day with 2,000 in the gold marble, 200 left. 200 out of 2,000. So if you love the gold marble, go for it. A lot of people have ordered this one already. You've got your solid black. Look at the silver marble.
That's my favorite, actually. I think the silver marble is out of this world.
Anything in the marble, I'm loving.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we've got your rose.
Right, and then the black.
All right, and then you've got your black. So those are your four. If you want the marbled ones, they've been the best sellers. If you want the gold marble, don't wait. Really quickly before I go any further, I've got to let you know, you've got this whole entertainment pack, and I think somewhere in my notes it said that the value here is about $103.72 just worth of software and programs that come along with it. And one of the things that you're getting is a full year of tech support that's valued at $39.
Yeah.
This is like, and that's why so many of these have sold.
So we had one presentation today, and I was not supposed to be in the show tonight. We'll just kind of put that out there. Earlier,
that's great.
Colleen's show, I said, this is the last airing of the day. They had this electronics hour tonight, and it was so popular earlier that we wanted to give one more final look for the weekend. She loved the gold marble.
Like me.
She did.
Great minds think alike. Hi, Colleen, if you're watching.
Yeah, so yeah,
it's
that
beautiful.
And the silver marble also was very, very popular in that show. So here's the deal. Like Marlo said, whatever color you're choosing, you are getting one of the nicest, here, let me turn that, there we go. You'll be able to see it better now. One of the most beautiful tablet / laptop computers you can get your hands on, at a fraction of the price of the Surface or something like that.
And a fraction of the weight, too.
And a fraction of the weight, yeah. So this weighs less than 2 pounds when they're put together. One of the really cool things is when you put this keyboard on this tablet, which, by the way, is an Android tablet. It's RCA and it's Android. RCA is the #1 selling brand at HSN in tablets. Android is the #1 selling operating system in the world for tablets. So you're getting really just the best of the best. When you connect, and it's really easy, that is just a magnetic connection. It's called the MagnaLink system. Turn it upside down and give it a shake there so you can see for yourself how well it's connected. The battery life instantly doubles. There's a 6-hour battery in the tablet and another 6 hours of charge that goes into the keyboard. So now you have the longest battery life keyboard or tablet I've ever sold in my 13 years at HSN. That's a big deal. The full year of service and support is a big deal. That's something we typically offer on computers. So when you're, at the $500, $600, $700 point, you might get service, but this means if you have a question, like you're gonna see, you can talk to this tablet. It has voice recognition. You can take what's on the tablet and you can throw it to your television wirelessly. But maybe you don't know right away how to do those things. You'll be able to figure them out. They're so easy. But you've got people now. So if you have any questions, anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the next year, you've got people to call. We're including a full year of tech support.
So I generally wouldn't say something like this, but I think in this case, I want to offer this to you as an idea. Maybe right now your laptop is slow. Like your laptop has been giving you trouble for days and you need something to get your work done, right? This is a nice in-between. While you save for the laptop or the desktop that you really want, this is awesome because that keyboard, and wait until you feel it. You get it at home, you'll instantly feel the quality of it. That keyboard is a great keyboard. Remember what it does? It turns your tablet now into what will be considered a mini laptop, but it also extends the life of the battery. To get this at $22 on a FlexPay, remember, everybody can use FlexPay. We accept every major credit card out there, and we even take PayPal. But this value, with that many that have been sold in just one show, $40 off the HSN price, $103.72 worth of software and programs, a beautiful tablet / laptop. I mean, and the price at $109 and free shipping and handling. If you're looking for a tablet, if you're looking for a mini laptop, I would do it. I wanna go over the choices for you. So I have the gold marble, which is my personal favorite. I don't know, as soon as I saw it, it was love at first sight. Like I just love that. But we've got a solid black if you wanna keep it classic. That silver marbled is really beautiful. I've been on Pinterest lately.
Those are the countertops that I want. I want
I'm looking at these for another place that I have, but for my house, I want the gold. So I know I'm crazy and fancy, right? But I'm loving gold everything now. So the pink blush, right?
Yeah, people love it.
So perfect. So if you love that one, those are the 4 choices. But don't miss it. Almost 5,000 of these, just under 5,000 were ordered earlier in one show. We can't have a ton of these left. So if there's a favorite color that you love, like the gold marbled, remember, 2,000 were ordered earlier, only 200 remain. So this could be the last presentation to be able to grab it. Let's tell you more of the features. One of the things that I was struck by was the fact that this has quad core.
Big deal. So quad core will refer to how quickly this tablet's gonna move, and I'll show you live in a second, but I love that we're doing these feature videos because I could never get through everything in the show. Quad core processor, that's what you have in your computers that helps your computer run faster. You can have multiple things running at one time. You saw their front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, extended battery life, the longest battery life on any tablet or keyboard I've ever seen us offer at HSN. Built-in speaker, Bluetooth. If you have a Bluetooth headphones or you have a Bluetooth speaker, you can use it with those. That rock-solid MagnaLink connection makes it so easy to just put the keyboard with the tablet and they start working together instantly. Look at all the different ways you can use it in display mode, in presentation mode, in tablet mode. Did you know, get this, this has an expandable memory card slot as well. So the storage on this tablet is 32 gigs, okay? But there's a little card slot. You can go buy a card for 15 or 20 bucks and expand it to 128 gigs. So you can quadruple the amount of storage, which means adding more movies, more games, more music. You don't have to delete things. If you've looked at buying like an iPad or some of the other similar, very expensive, really nice tablets, those are mostly fixed memory. So the memory you buy today is the memory all the memory you'll ever have with those. You can't expand them. This has on the side, and I'll even show it to you, an expandable memory card slot. So you just pop in a micro SD card. Again, if your kids want to put more movies or want to put more games or you want more books or whatever it is you want on your tablet, you also have a micro USB port. And again, what makes this so different is it's your computer as well. You just pop
look at how fast it is.
That was the next thing I was gonna say. So we went right into hsn.com there. If you wanted to be on Facebook, you can see it.
I know, and it's like a touch screen little mini computer, and we know how expensive those are.
Yeah, well, you know, you usually pay $100 just to go from non-touchscreen to touchscreen version at least. So to have the touchscreen built in, to have the App Store, the #1 app store in the world, the Google Play Store, is on your tablet, so you have access to over 1 million games and apps. And one of my favorite things, one of the ways I test any tablet I put in my hand, because again, yes, the colors are out of this world, the keyboard is out of this world, but when it comes to function, check this out. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. How many of us have spent almost $1,000 on a cell phone, and when we try to send a text with our voice, it gets all of the words wrong, period. Well, you can see for yourself, this gets most of the words right. If you need to go back and correct anything, you can always just put the keyboard on and it's ready to go. This is great for taking notes for your kids at school. It's great for making notes for yourself at home, for email. If you want to write the next great novel, you can write the next great novel with this. You know, it's totally up to you. And Marla, I think the versatility that this voice function has, or when it's time to sit and slowly compose something, so think something through, it's totally up to you.
I love it. It's fantastic. I mean, if you're buying a tablet, this is the type of model I would recommend, because there are times where you do want to do some serious work. Like you need to create or send someone in your office an email, or you need to create a spreadsheet or do a Word document, right? We love our tablets because you play your games and you want it to be an e-reader and you want to, do web browsing and do your shopping. You can do all of that, but you're doing it in a smaller footprint and a weight capacity that's less than 3 pounds, 12-hour battery life. Even if you've got a fantastic brand new out-of-the-box laptop, your laptop probably is gonna weigh at least 4 to 6 pounds, if not heavier. You still might want to leave that at home and travel with this. With this incredible value and with almost 5,000 that have been ordered, do it. Make the phone call. We say 30 days to love it or return it. We are offering to you $103.72 worth of software and service, which includes 1 year of tech support. A full year. So if you get your tablet at home and you create that spreadsheet, but now you want to print it, because now you're going to go to a meeting, you might say, well, how in the world do I print from my tablet? Well, if you don't know, you've got that full 1 year of tech support where you can call and ask the questions. Great gift to give. If you messed up for Valentine's Day, this is gonna be a great way to make up. But if there are birthdays that are coming up, a lot of birthdays coming up. This is a beautiful birthday gift, great Easter gift, wonderful Mother's Day gift that's coming up. Here are your colors, black. You've got your solid black, you've got your solid pretty metallic rose gold, and then we get into the marbled. So there's your gray marbled, but here's my personal favorite in that gold marbled. So you choose the one that makes your heart go pitter patter, but these are amazing values, free shipping, $22. You wanna show us some other features that are exciting, right?
I do, I wanna real quickly show you guys, everyone always asks me how I hold my tablets on air. This is called the G-Hold. You can see I'm holding it right now with the keyboard attached. I can remove the keyboard. We have this in black, lavender, red, gold, navy, and rose gold. So lots of different colors. And the nice thing is, you can hold your tablet with one hand. It folds away when you're not using it. Control the tablet with the other hand, and look, it's even removable. It's universally adaptable to any tablet if you have, an iPad or if you have a Kindle or something like that. So I wanted to just mention, great way to hold your tablets. The screen on this tablet is so beautiful. And I'm gonna show it to you. I also just want to point something else out. It's nice that it's almost like a built-in screen protector. When you close this, it's hard on both sides.
That really is nice.
That is it's something you might not think of, but a really nice feature. The screen is called a high-definition in-plane switching screen. This is your tablet. This is a high-definition tablet as well, but it's not an in-plane switching screen. Look at the difference in the quality of the color. I mean, that is a true green. The back, this is mimicking a pool table, right? That's what a green pool table looks like. This is, again, high def, but a non-in-plane switching screen. The quality of your screen, not only in better color representation, but look at that. When you turn it to the side, you can see your screen so much better. That's what you get when you get in-plane switching. And when you go through this tablet, you kind of go through the checklist. Front and rear cameras, in-plane switching, extended battery life, the longest battery life on any tablet, and expandable memory. You were really talking about, Marlo, all of the check marks that you want on some of the best technology available.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for you because this was not planned to be in my show.
That's right.
So it's like a little mini surprise for me to present it to you, and it's fantastic. A great way to shop with us. If you've never purchased electronics before at HSN, this is a wonderful, and these are names that you know. You know RCA, right? You know these brands. So this is a wonderful, wonderful first-time purchase for you. Use the FlexPay if you'd like to. Remember, it's free and instant. Just use a credit card or PayPal. And then, of course, free shipping and handling. So we walked over to the TV.
Yeah, because I wanted to show you something else that's really cool. There's something called screen mirroring. A lot of tablets don't do this, but your tablet does. Whatever's on your screen, I have our today's special. Actually, you have Patricia Nash coming up in your show today.
Actually, I have Diane Gilman.
Oh, you have Diane Gilman.
Patricia Nash is our today's special, and that beautiful handbag
look at that.
Is our today's special. It's gorgeous.
If you wanted to take a really close look at it, whatever's on your screen, you can see on your television screen wirelessly if you were watching Netflix or if you were watching
that's cool.
Hulu or anything. It really is. If you wanted to, put Facebook up there and do it with the family instead of by yourself. And if you don't know how to do it, I'll tell you, it's very, very simple. You just go into the settings, but remember, if you don't know how to do anything, you have a 24-hour day, 7-day a week for a full year, free number to call and say, hey, I saw Aaron talk to the tablet. How do I talk to my tablet? Or I saw Aaron take the screen and put it on the television. How do I do that? And there's people to tell you how to do it.
Right, because those are all things that we would want to do. Ooh, look at that gray marble.
That's my favorite.
That's so pretty. So you've got your gray marbled or you've got the gold, right? So you can decide which one you'd like. And then you've got your pretty metallic rose gold. Can you see how pretty that is? It's like a metallic finish. And then you've got your classic black. So one for her, one for him. You've got your marble choices, which would be my personal pick. $22. 30 days to love it or return it. Beautiful presentation box on this one. Power, performance, you can expand on this one.
GPS built in, that's
Wow, nice.
another good one. So if you're on the go, even when you're not online, so long as you download the map before you go somewhere, this has a GPS sensor built into it.
And I love the 12-hour battery life.
Isn't that, you know, I think it's one of the things that frustrates us about electronics the most is, I didn't plug it in.
You always
it's
gotta,
out of battery.
It's true, that's the biggest bone of contention.
Double battery life.
That's awesome when you really think about it. So I mean, if I can see my nephews now, because I've got one nephew who we feel has a little addiction to games. Yeah, hi Kyle. And so I can see him like gaming his little fingers. I'm like, don't your fingers hurt? But he can game all day long on this, right? Hours and hours and hours of gaming.
12 hours.
Yeah, that would be a little too much. I'm sure his fingers would cramp up, but you know. But if you'd like to have it, what a big win for you. How exciting, what a great opportunity. Come on in, let us know which one you love. 625-227 is the item number. Thank you, Aaron.
Such a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Marla.
Great.
Oh, that was fun.
That was great. I can't wait to see which one you ordered. So Diane Gilman is coming up, but a lot of big things happening at HSN this weekend. Let's take a listen.
Weekends at HSN just got bigger. It's time to sit back, relax, and shop with the Friday Night Show with Amy and Adam, Gardening with Guy, Saturday Blend with Leslie and Brett, Sunday Fashion Edit with Callie, Lunch Rush with Michelle, Good Eating with Marlo, and Your Kitchen with Shannon. Discover fashion trends with Callie on Sunday Fashion Edit at 10 a.m. On Monday for everything food, watch Good Eating with Marlo at 5 and Your Kitchen with Shannon at 8.